Have you ever been called a nice guy? Now you might be thinking, isn't that a compliment? But in the world of dating and relationships, being labeled a nice guy can sometimes have a different connotation. Think about it. Meet Jordan. He's always there for his friends. He's the guy who will drop everything to help someone out. He's polite, respectful, and considerate, but when it comes to relationships, he's always left in the friend zone. Sound familiar? Then we have Max. Max is also a nice guy, but he tends to put others' needs before his own, often to his detriment. He struggles to express his feelings and can't understand why he's always overlooked when it comes to love. These are examples of the nice guy syndrome, a term coined by Dr. Robert Glover in his book, No More Mr. Nice Guy. It describes men who are often kind and caring, but struggle with forming romantic relationships. They're the guys who finish last, the ones who are always there for everyone but somehow always end up alone. So, why does this happen? Well, the nice guy syndrome stems from a few common beliefs. Firstly, nice guys often believe that if they are good and do everything right, they will be loved, get their needs met, and live a problem-free life. This is a myth. Life is full of ups and downs, and being nice doesn't exempt anyone from that. Secondly, nice guys often seek external validation. They crave approval and avoid conflict. They are people pleasers, often at the expense of their own happiness and well-being. Lastly, nice guys have difficulty making their needs a priority. They often suppress their feelings and desires, thinking that this will make them more likable. However, this often leads to resentment and frustration. But it's not all doom and gloom. Understanding the nice guy syndrome is the first step towards change. If you recognize these traits in yourself, don't despair. There are ways to break out of the nice guy mold. Start by acknowledging your own needs and desires. It's okay to say no. It's okay to put yourself first sometimes. Learn to express your feelings honestly and assertively. Remember, being nice does not mean being a pushover. Next, let go of the need for external validation. Seek approval from within. Your worth is not determined by what others think of you. And lastly, understand that being nice is not a ticket to a problem-free life, except that life has its challenges, and that's okay. It's how you handle these challenges that define who you are. To wrap it up, being a nice guy doesn't mean you're destined for heartbreak. It's about finding a balance, respecting your own needs as much as you respect others. So instead of being the nice guy, strive to be the good guy. Because at the end of the day, it's the good guys who truly win. Remember Jordan and Max? They're not just characters in a script, they're real people dealing with real emotions, and perhaps they're more common than we'd like to admit. But with understanding and change, they can break free from the nice guy syndrome. And so can you.